Every win in the conference is a great win, and so we were happy to win. I thought Florida really outplayed us today. I thought they out-hustled us. I thought they were much more physical, and so I guess you will have to say we played good enough defense to win, but it was a tough game, and I thought Florida really played unbelievably hard today, and we had a difficult time.
Second half, you came out, looked like you were on fire. I mean, you had like a 17-2 thing to start the second half. What was the key for that?
Well, I just thought that, just for a couple of minutes we resembled what our team can look like, and that was the only time today that happened. And I think we allowed Florida and their aggressiveness and their physical play and their changing defenses. So when we didn't have success early, we just had some people that just decided they weren't going to try to figure out. These games aren't just we're just not going to win these games because we walk out on the court. You have to figure things out. Florida's a very good team, very well coached, and so it was a tough game today. They were switching defenses, and we just didn't put in the effort to figure that out. So credit Florida for having enough desire to really compete in the game, and that was, I thought, the only time we looked very good today offensively.
Is there any positives you can take out of the game, knowing that you all didn't play very well?
Yes, we won. That's a huge positive. That's a huge positive. There's been a lot of times when we haven't been up to the challenge that another team issued that we would have lost the game. So, we did enough. I thought that Brittany Henderson hustled today. I thought Cassidy Evans hustled today. I thought Samari Walker really fought defensively today. So we had enough people that stepped up and really played hard and did a good job. So it sounds obvious, but the positive is the win, and there's many days where we would have lost a game like that. So that was great for us.
Can you talk about Adia's game today? Obviously subpar statistically, but at the end she got a huge offensive rebound. Obviously the big defensive play late in the game.
Yeah, I think Adia just went back to a place that we've seen her go back to many times, where she just Florida made it real difficult on her, and I don't know if she felt like she didn't get some calls around the bucket and go to the line, but she just didn't give a great effort today offensively, and we'll have to address that Tuesday in practice.
What about Samari Walker? She got credit for 3 steals, but it seemed like she deflected maybe double-digit passes inside. Can you talk about her progression defensively?
You're starting to see her become a Kentucky-level defender. When you start seeing her deny passes, get in the passing lane, deflect passes. She deflected one ahead for a steal today, and so that is what was missing. And so I'm totally encouraged with her ability on the defense, her progression on the defensive end. And then at the end of the game, we had her in the post, and we just wouldn't throw it in there to her. I think we got tight and worked, playing not to lose. But she had a well of a game.
Was it something they were doing against Adia, or was it her?
Yeah, I mean, Florida made it real difficult on Adia. So it wasn't going to be easy, so they trapped her a lot. And they were very physical with her at the bucket. And I just didn't think she showed very much patience today. She just didn't have a good game.
Amber Smith, are there any updates? She walked off the court, but
yeah, she looked okay in the locker room. We were trying to figure that last part of it out, and I didn't even ask about that. But she was up, standing around, and broke down the huddle, and so I'm thinking that maybe she's okay. But we'll get that to you.
Would you classify this as an ugly win? Is that good if they can grind down like that?
Yeah, just to win that game today is an outstanding thing for our team. And anytime you can win and still have plenty to work on in practice, and I think the players understand we were fortunate to win and that Florida really outplayed us today.
Do you think the fact that you beat them earlier, albeit close, but now you're at home in a full house, maybe they took some things for granted?
It's possible. I don't know any of that for sure. Just for us being in this situation for the first time, I'm learning as we go and I'm trying to figure out, we've never been this deep in an SEC season without a loss to go back and point to. So I'm searching for the right way to handle everything, and the kids credit, they won the game. So today is the first day in the season where I felt like we were just really fortunate to win, because we didn't do the things necessary to really take the game and win it. And what a great performance by Florida in front of a packed house, and I just thought they competed hard all day.
Is that target getting bigger on your team every SEC win?
I'm sure, the further we progress and we remain in first place, I'm sure there's people that want to knock us off and even it back up. And so I don't know if our players, we don't talk a lot about it. So I don't know, maybe we need to, or maybe we don't need to. We'll just try to get together with the staff and figure it out and keep working hard every day. And, the win is the most important thing. And we're the only team, I think, in the conference at 7-0. So we're real happy about that.
Is Mathis struggling, is that part of the reason why the offense struggled so much today?
Yeah, I think so. I think when you see her passive on offense and not really making plays to win and letting different plays affect her. I mean, anybody that watched her play some of these games that we've won can tell the difference. She didn't play with a killer instinct today, and she did not play with any sense of responsibility on the offensive end. So that's just the way it is, and we all know that she can. We've seen her have spectacular performances, so it's my job to make certain that we get her back there, because we know she's capable.
Last question, anyone? Thanks.
Thank you.